Deep work, a term coined by Georgetown computer science professor Cal Newport, is defined as professional activities performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that push your cognitive capabilities to their limit. These efforts are what create new value, improve your skills, and are difficult for others to replicate. In an age of constant connectivity and shallow tasks, the ability to perform deep work is becoming increasingly rare, yet it is simultaneously becoming one of the most valuable superpowers in the modern economy. The core concept: deep versus shallow work. The central thesis of deep work is the stark contrast with shallow work, which consists of non-cognitively demanding logistical tasks, often performed while distracted. Examples of shallow work include answering most emails, attending unproductive meetings, and using social media. These tasks are easy to replicate and offer little long-term value. Deep work, in contrast, is productive and demanding, leading to exceptional results that cannot be easily automated or replicated. It allows individuals to master complicated information quickly and produce at an elite level, ultimately providing a sense of true fulfillment that comes from craftsmanship. The economic imperative. Newport argues that in the 21st century economy, three groups will thrive: those who can work well and creatively with intelligent machines, those who are the best at what they do, superstars, and those with access to capital. The first two groups rely heavily on their ability to quickly master hard things and produce output at an elite level, skills that require deep work. The market ruthlessly rewards the rare and valuable, and in a world saturated with easily accessible communication tools, sustained focus is a competitive advantage. The 4 rules for focused success. To cultivate this skill, Newport outlines 4 rules in his book, Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World. Rule 1. Work deeply. Choose your philosophy. This rule is about integrating deep work into your life by replacing distraction with focus. Since everyone's schedule and job demands are different, the book suggests 4 distinct philosophies for scheduling deep work. Monastic. This approach involves completely eliminating or minimizing shallow obligations and distractions to focus entirely on deep work, much like a monk in a monastery. Bimodal. This approach involves setting aside long, clearly defined stretches of time, example a few days a week, or a 4 to 6 hour block each day for deep work, with the remaining time dedicated to everything else. Rhythmic. This is arguably the easiest for most people to incorporate. It involves creating a consistent, regular habit of specific deep work time blocks, example 90-minute sessions at the same time every day. Journalistic. This is for individuals with busy, unpredictable schedules, like a journalist on a deadline. It means capitalizing on unexpected pockets of free time to dive into deep work sessions whenever they appear. Rule 2. Embrace boredom. Efforts to deepen focus will struggle if the mind is addicted to constant distraction. This rule means training your brain to be comfortable with boredom and resisting the urge to reach for a phone or browse the internet the moment you have a moment of downtime. By allowing your mind to wander, you strengthen your ability to concentrate when it's time for deep work. Rule 3. Quit social media. Be selective with tools. Newport advocates for a more critical approach to tool selection, moving away from an any-benefit mindset, using a tool just because it offers some minor benefit. Instead, one should only use tools where the benefits clearly and substantially outweigh the downsides. This often means reducing or eliminating social media use, or at least scheduling its use for specific times. Rule 4. Drain the shallows. This rule is about taming the presence of shallow work in your schedule. It involves careful planning of your day, often using time blocking techniques to assign every minute of your workday to a specific task. This approach reduces anxiety and ensures that shallow work doesn't consume the time needed for valuable deep work. It also emphasizes the importance of a shutdown ritual at the end of the day to close open loops and allow your mind to rest. Summary. The ability to perform deep work is a skill that requires discipline, practice, and a conscious effort to structure one's environment and time to minimize distractions. By doing so, individuals can push their cognitive limits, produce high-value output, and experience the fulfillment that comes from mastering a craft in a distracted world.